Here we are at lot 51 and 52 Wynward Point. This particular little section is probably the only property that has not been developed yet. As you can see, they're beautiful homes all the way around the cul-de-sac here. And you'll definitely see houses over $1 million within the Wynward Point community. Very nice crescent development, great location, just south of Keowee Key, and only about 10-12 minutes from the Bilo, the Ingalls going into Seneca, and from Clemson only about 20 minutes. So great location. Nice development. As you see, we've got a special piece of property here. We're talking about between the two lots, you've got a little bit over 2 acres of land. I think it's right around 2.33, if I'm not mistaken. And but a nice gentle slope. You've got another property that's going to offer kind of a buffer, you know, if you would like to have some more privacy on that particular side. And let's head from here. We'll go down to the build site. It is a sloping lot, so it would be best for a you know, basement style house. And our walkout does have a dock in place, which we'll check that out. It's on really good water. So let's go to the building spot, and then we'll head from there down to the dock. Okay, I'm standing up at the build site now. As you can see behind me, it just kind of tiers up. It's almost like terraced a couple areas. If I went about 50 feet up, it's going to be perfect drop. You got probably about a 10-foot drop, perfect for a basement home, and this is definitely the best spot for it. And then have the septic down below. You've got a lot of areas. You look over to this side, the property goes as far as the woods. So as long as you see the trees over to the next driveway area, the lot goes all the way over to there. Again, it's offering you a lot of privacy. Just tuck back up in here. You've got a nice path that'll take you down to the dock, as you can see out there in the distance. Again, mixed hardwoods, pine trees, a little bit of both. So if you decide you just want to cut the house out, no yard whatsoever, this is a great property for that, very little maintenance. Let's head down to the deck and the dock from this point. Okay, we're down at the water looking back up towards the build site. And from there you can see, if you look down here in the water, they've already done a nice stacked stone wall. They've even got steps over there beside the little canoe boat, where you could, when the lake's all the way up, you can just walk right down into the water, which is certainly very nice. And then, as you see behind me, got a little deck if you want to sit up here and maybe have a grill, enjoy the hamburgers or something, but enjoy kids, grandchildren down here swimming, or yourself if you're floating around. As you can see over here to this pin, we've got the lot lines marked with orange tape. Clearly see that. And then we've got a nice long ramp here out to some good deep water. And you're in a cove. I like that. Again, if I'm just going to hang out and float around, you don't have to worry about a lot of boat traffic. This cove is kind of like a cul-de-sac. It just dead ends. And as you look around the cove, again, you see some very nice homes. Great neighborhood, great quality, great location, and a great price. If you got interest, give us a call, 800-682-9098. We're going to leave you with some aerial footage from this property, give you an idea where we are, but enjoy.